Today is finally the day. I will finally start working on all of my dreams. I will get everything done today. If I wasn't here I could be starting already. Actually having free time. Lol. That guy got hit in the head with a coconut. New goals require different habits. Keep that in mind. What we think our progress looks like. How it actually is. When everything feels overwhelming, just focus on this. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. The true measure of your character is what you do when nobody's watching. Charles Caleb Colton. Those who keep learning will keep rising in life. Charlie Munger. The strength we are taught to admire. I did it. The strength we should also admire. I did it. Dear past, thank you for all the lessons. Dear future, I'm ready. What we are. What we want to be. Leap of faith. Make the jump. You don't hate people. That's your pain talking. You love people. You hate the fact that the genuine strength of your love has been manipulated, mishandled, or misunderstood in the past, which makes you fearful to love and trust to that extent now. How to stop time. Kiss. How to travel in time. Read. How to escape time. Music. How to feel time. Write. How to release time. Breathe. A beautiful face will age, and perfect body will change. But a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. Don't be afraid to start all over again. You may like your new story better. Don't be afraid to do something, just because you're scared of what people are going to say about you. People will judge you no matter what. That thing I've been avoiding. That thing after I did it. Be careful what you hear about somebody, you might be hearing it from the problem. Baby Yoda, am I believe in you? I do. Do the thing you can. The first step is the hardest. Break it into smaller steps. The size of your audience doesn't matter. Keep up the good work. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Not a runner, now you are. To give thanks today is to lay the seeds for blessings to come tomorrow. Abe Lincoln. Dream so big you get uncomfortable telling small-minded people. Canceling plans to read is okay. Skipping a party for the gym is okay. Staying home to cook is okay. Let's encourage it and respect self-improvement. Look for strengths in people, not weakness. For good, not evil. Most of us find what we search for. Eating alone in public restaurant is another whole new level of loneliness. Eating alone in public restaurant is another whole new level of confidence. You don't need to know how to fix everything today. Just figure out the next step is enough. My comfort zone. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Do a thing. And that's it for today. Instead of, why is this happening? Try, what is this teaching me? My father said, there are two types of people in this world, the giver and the takers. The takers may eat better, but the giver always sleep better. Keep going. I believe in you. Gotta have opposites, dark and light, light and dark in painting. It's like in life. Gotta have a little sadness once in a while, so you know the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now. When my friend is unsure of himself, you got the makings of greatness in ya. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Crying but still trying. Life is too short to let loneliness drive you back to toxic people. You will never speak to anyone more than you speak to yourself in your head. Be kind to yourself. I'm proud of you. Truth is, if most people really knew your story and all of the things you've been through, they'd probably wonder why you're still smiling. So if you don't hear it from anyone else, I'm proud of you. You're stronger than you think, and your heart is something you should be proud of. Sometimes you just have to chuck it in the ducket bucket and move on. If your life can change once, your life can change again. Sunny Planet. There's a version of yourself you haven't met yet. Keep showing up until you're introduced. I need you to start studying. I'm a tiny cactus and I believe in you. You can do the thing. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Life is so hard. I just can't. Yes, you can. There's no advantage to hurrying through life. Shikamaru Nara, Naruto. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Arthur Schopenhauer. The day the child realizes that all adults are imperfect, he becomes an adolescent. The day he forgives them, he becomes an adult. The day he forgives himself, he becomes wise. Alden Nowlan. This hedgehog is cheering for you because you can do anything. Ugh, fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. You can do it. Be your best self. You are handsome. Today is a new day. Don't react to toxic people. Not giving them a reaction when they desperately seek it is far more powerful. Dress like you've made something of yourself by the world, even if you haven't. Please take some pressure off. You don't have to make all the good things happen. When it feels scary to jump, that is when you jump. Otherwise you end up staying in the same place your whole life. Life is lick-a-dick. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but it will never be hard forever. My future self watching me recovering, trying my best, and growing every day. Way to go, little buddy. I knew you had it in you. Motivating myself for this week like, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. That one molecule of serotonin trying to keep me going throughout the day. Don't forget how far you've come. Keep moving forward. Successful people build each other up. They motivate, inspire, and push each other. Unsuccessful people just hate, blame, and complain. If you are searching for that one person who will change your life, look into the mirror. Dad baking a cake for mom's birthday. 3-year-old me helping him by cheering him on. My brain, nothing you do is good enough. Why don't you just give up? Me, emotional support from my friends. When the negative thoughts start, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. If Sonic the Hedgehog can turn his life around in less than a year, so can you. Laziness, more laziness, random motivation at 2 in the morning. First I nail this roof, then I nail every upcoming task and challenge. You can do it, and if you can't, that's okay too. Our support is unconditional. Me, every morning. Listen, you can do it. Quote of the day. Don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it unknown. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. There's no such thing as perfect. You're beautiful as you are. Courage. With all your imperfections, you can do anything. A hungry stomach, an empty wallet and a broken heart can teach you the best lessons of life. Robin Williams. No matter how broken you are, you will always find a way to rebuild yourself. Get back to work. You can do it. He couldn't, but you can. Some people are not aware of how much strength it takes to pull your own self out of a dark place mentally. If you've done that before, you can do it again. When someone helps you while they are struggling too, that's not help, that's love. Whenever I feel down and lost, I just remember that I'm in the middle of all the things I'm working towards. Life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. Accept your past without regret, handle your present with confidence, and face your future without fear. Fear, self-doubt, depression, negative thoughts, anxiety, you doing your best. Bruce Lee said, "Don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and cast spells. That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. What you're not changing, you're also choosing." The sun will rise, and we will try again. Do more things that make you forget to check your phone. My parents watching me take my first steps. Trash collector with 4.0 GPA who woke up at 4 AM to support his family is accepted into Harvard Law School. Positive possum believes you can do the thing. Me having an awful day. My sister telling me go little rock star. I have to study and be successful because I like expensive things. If SpongeBob can light a fire underwater, you can pass your exams. 2008. A young Joseph meets his idol Michael Phelps. 2016. Joseph beats Michael Phelps in the Olympics. Never give up on your dreams. Oops. This test is pretty tough. Care to help me a bit? I believe in you. Alright, now I can do this. Bring out the tiger in you. The tiger in me. Hello. I walked here. Amp for it. You can do it. What you think you can do. What you can really do. It doesn't matter how it's done. It doesn't matter what needs to be sacrificed. In this world, winning is everything. Ayana Kauji Kiotika. Me, believing in you. My friend, also believing in you. There are hundreds of paths up the mountain, all leading to the top. The only ones wasting time are those who run in circles around the mountain, telling others that their path is wrong. Hindu proverb. I was out for a walk and saw some inspirational messages. Whoever you are, stranger, thank you for the words of encouragement. You got this. Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure, like there's no hope for me, but even so, I'm not gonna give up, ever. When life tries to hold you back, but you keep pushing through. Learn to treasure your life because unfortunately, it can be taken away from you anytime. El Lawlete. Mark 6687. I'd never marry you, Baka. Me, you said that at our wedding reception.